Whichever model of IPL hair remover you have, it is important to read and understand the user guide before using. Pay particular attention to the warnings section. IPL safety. Intense pulse light or IPL hair removers have built-in security features for safe home use. The unit must be unlocked using a key. A security button sequence is required to activate the unit. Your first treatment will always be on power level 1 and can only be increased by 1 level after a treatment is performed. The wand features a bright orange light which will cause you to blink if pointed directly at the eye. Treatment will only take place when all 4 skin sensors are in contact with the skin. The bulb is shielded to avoid any risk of stray light. The aperture includes a UV filter to reduce UV light exposure on the skin. Skin types and power settings. IPL works best on dark hair and light skin, where the maximum amount of energy can be absorbed by the pigment in the hair. It is not suitable for dark skin tones. It is important to check your skin tone against the skin chart. Even then, if you have a close relative who has dark skin or is of Afro-Caribbean, Black African, Indian or Pakistani descent, we do not recommend you use IPL hair removal. Because the process relies on the pigment in the hair, it is not effective on red, light blonde, grey or white hair. The table in the user guide identifies different skin types and the recommended maximum power level. The maximum power level for one area of your body will not necessarily be the same for another area. Patch test. 24 hours before treating an area, it is essential to do a patch test. First, check your skin type on the chart in the user guide and shave the area. You should treat an area on each power level up to the maximum for your skin type. You may feel a warming of the skin during treatment. Any localized redness is caused by the destruction of the hair follicles and is normal. If you feel any discomfort, the previous power level is the maximum you should use. After 24 hours, check the area. If any redness remains, this indicates too high a power level for your skin type, and the previous level is the maximum you should use. Skin color varies over the body. Always do a patch test on each area being treated. IPL treatment. Using the razor supplied, shave the areas to be treated. This directs all the light energy to the root and avoids hair burning on the surface of the skin. Plug the mains power lead in. Always place the unit on a hard surface, such as a table. There are air vents on the underside which must not be covered. Unlock the key switch. The surrounding lights will flash green. Enter the security code found in the user guide. The code must be entered within 60 seconds of unlocking the unit. If you wait longer than 60 seconds or enter a wrong code, 2 beeps indicate the error. If this happens, turn the key off and back on. Note, if you hold down the Enable button, then turn the key on, the beeps will be muted. Enter the correct security code. A series of self-checks will be performed. During this time, the power levels will illuminate up and down. Whenever you see this, the unit is performing a self-check to help optimize performance. The Enable button will flash blue and power level 1 will illuminate. Press the Enable button once. The blue lights will stay on and the orange lights will illuminate on the wand. You may hear the cooling fan start up. Place the wand on the area you wish to treat. Once all 4 skin sensors are in contact with the skin, the blue ready lights will illuminate. Take care not to cover the air vents on the wand during use. This could cause overheating. Press and hold the button on the wand for a treatment. There will be a quick flash of light. When treatment is complete, the blue lights will go out. Lift the wand off the skin and the orange lights will illuminate to indicate you can move to the next area. You will need to leave 5 seconds between treatment flashes to allow the unit to fully recharge. If required, increase the power by pressing the plus button. Press the Enable button. A self-check lasting a few seconds is performed whenever the power level is increased. Please note, for your safety, the power can only be increased by 1 level per treatment flash. Remember not to exceed the maximum power level for your skin type. You can decrease the power to any level at any time by pressing the minus button. Whenever you change the power level, you will need to press the Enable button to continue treatment. Pressing the wand against the skin will leave an indentation mark as a guide to the treated area. Use these marks when moving the wand to ensure complete coverage by building up a grid-like pattern. The skin sensors must be lifted off the skin between treatments to reset the wand. Treat each area only once in each session. We recommend treating each area every few weeks to allow for the hair growth cycle. Although you can treat the same area again after 48 hours if it is not red or swollen. Successfully treated hairs are shed over time as they are released from the hair follicle. Virtually all body hair can be treated with the IPL hair remover. Because the IPL remover needs a hair to be present in the follicle for it to work, methods which pluck the hair, such as epilators, waxing and tweezing, are not suitable for use before or between treatments. Microdermabrasion discs, shaving and cream depilatories are all ideal hair removal methods to use between treatments. If any of the power level lights flash, this indicates an error code. Please refer to your user guide for details. When changing from a high power setting to a lower power setting, you may see the power level lights counting down from 5 to 1 until the unit is ready to continue. It will then return to the power level selected, and you need to press the Enable button to continue treatment. After use, turn the key anti-clockwise to lock the unit. Remove the key to a safe place away from children. Changing the bulb. To warn you when the bulb is reaching the end of its life, the bulb indicator will illuminate amber. When the amber light changes to flashing red, the bulb is no longer effective and must be changed. Turn the unit off and back on and enter the security code. Press and hold the plus and minus buttons together. Power levels 1 and 5 will illuminate. Pull the treatment cartridge containing the bulb away from the wand. When the bulb is removed, the unit will power off. Ensure the connecting pins line up with the holes and push the new cartridge fully into the wand. Power levels 1 and 5 will illuminate. Press and hold the plus and minus buttons together again to confirm a new bulb has been fitted. The bulb indicator light and power level 5 will go out. The unit is now ready for use again.